Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Uh I am off the how should I say it now? I make up my mind so Jamaica not get no better here, so. As far as the killing and the murders go, it's not getting any better. As far as the people lowing out the jealousy and the envy and the hate and the malice and the anger towards each other, that not gonna get better no time soon. The only thing I can tell my Jamaican people to say is guard up. Guard up yourself and protect your family. You hear what I'm saying to you? And that's the most that we can say. We can't say depend on government because they're not doing a damn thing. I'm talking police commissioner, I'm talking minister of security, and I'm talking prime minister. Them people, they aren't doing a damn thing. For them, they are not even affected by this. It seems like they just chilling. They're not affected by this at all much. So at this particular point now, I'm tell about two story. So one of the story them goes like this. Hold on there for a minute.
Thanks for telling me.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're so welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
All right. Alright, so this little old white woman to me I talk on my phone and she still come knock down my car window. But anyway, I could get on with this. So a man and a woman were shot dead in Effortsville in Clarendon, right? And in Clarendon, and they're still trying to establish a motive for the murder of the woman and her child's father. This is in Effortsville community between Saturday night and Sunday morning. This is just a few days ago, the weekend that passed. The deceased has been identified as 35-year-old Camille Ellis of Effortsville and Fernando Morris, which is a resident of Gregory Park, address in Portmore, St. Catherine. And the reports are that at 9:20 p.m. When you listen to this, 9:20 p.m. on Saturday, Ellis was at home when her door was kicked in and she was shot several times. One of the things that I noticed is that they're able to kick the doors in off the houses in Jamaica pretty easily. So by now, if you're really in the country and you're looking out for yourself, I think you need to like make one of them doors there where the doors don't swing in, the doors swing out. That way it's harder. Then I also think you need to have some burglar bars on the inside as well as on the outside. Cause them cut burglar bars and break them off too, But it would take them longer to actually get to you if you do this method. Also, there are other methods to bolster the door. So them not just kick off your door and just come in because so many doors have been kicked off. A door in Jamaica being kicked off and people full up with gunshot is just as common as us hearing the killer escaped on a yang motorbike or in nearby bushes. It's just something, either them chop down the whole of the bush, them ban all the yangs and reinforce all the doors. I don't know, but drastic measures need to be taken. So reports are that about 9:20 p.m. Saturday, Ellis was at home when her door was kicked in and she was shot several times. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. Now at 9 a.m., now remember, this is 9 p.m., Saturday, 9 a.m., Morris, who is the children's father, who is the father of one of her children. So I guess she had multiple children by different men. I know how enough people are going to have something to say about that in the comment section. It's something that we've talked about before extensively on SouFLoTV, but neither here nor there. This is one of the father of her children after she was killed. 9 p.m. By 9 a.m. again, they went for the child's father. And the child's father was also shot and killed when he went to go pick up his child at the same house. So I am led to believe that she was shot and killed and they waited there until he came and he showed up and they killed him there as well all night. I'm thinking, were the children in the house with the killers? This is terrifying. Now, a child has been orphaned because this child no longer has a mommy or a daddy. Someone says, "Oh Lord, I hate writing R.I.P. It's sad. This child now has lost both parents. Mankind are so damn heartless." But that is how we are to each other. You can look upon a child, and then look upon the child parents and slap with both parents and leave a child motherless and fatherless. God have mercy upon your soul, man. And when you're going to hell in a handbasket, proverbially speaking, I hope you go with gasoline draws on. And I wish you all the best, because I'm not going with you. You know what I'm saying? And right behind that now, for tell us that the place I turn up, redding up people. Listen to me. Jamaica has had over 430 something murders. The numbers are in the first 4 months of the year. And we are not finished with April yet. Over 430 something. If we continue at this rate, then we will have over 1,200, pushing close to 1,300 murders by the end of 2021. That is my prediction, is that we are going to meet those numbers. Because like I said before, Prime Minister not do nothing. Police Commissioner not do nothing. And Minister of Security not doing anything. So I don't expect any great changes. Right behind that is another story. Police are probing the double murder of a man and a woman in Montpelier, St. James. They are 34-year-old Tracy Ann Weekly, which is a laborer from the district, and a man the Gleaner understands with whom it is believed that she was living with, which is in a common law relationship. He has not yet been identified, but the police says that his body is of dark complexion, stout built, and measures about 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he sports dreadlocks. And it is believed that he was in his mid-30s. The incident happened about 9:30 p.m. on Thursday of the week gone. Residents reported hearing explosions and they called the police. The cops said that when they arrived, Weekly was seen laying in a pool of blood outside of her house on Guinnep Tree Lane, and the man was found inside the house laying on the bed with a gunshot wound. There are very little that the police can say at this time, but based on their investigation so far, it would appear that both the victims were intended targets, an investigator told the Gleaner. The sleuth added, there is clear indication that the boyfriend was killed execution style in the bed, while it appears that the female was chased inside her neighbor's yard and then shot. Their killing brings St. James' total number of killings to 53 so far this year. That's 26 more than last year during the same period. So if you ask me if it's getting better when 26 more people got killed there than last year, who would have ever thought that we would even come to a time in Jamaica where 50 something people get killed in one parish in just 4 months alone? This is not a state of emergency yet for the police commissioner with his $18 million a year paycheck. This is not a state of emergency yet for Horace Chang. This is not a state of emergency yet for the Prime Minister. And I say Horace Chang because he is the Minister of Security and him not secure nothing. It's not a state of emergency for them yet. This calls for drastic measures, people. Okay, and until something drastic is done, nothing ain't really gonna be changed. You know, it's funny when I see Jamaicans in Jamaica talking about Black Lives Matter, and I'm wondering, who are they talking to? Because them jump on everything what the US does. So the US build this organization that they have called Black Lives Matter, and we feel the need to pick it up on ourselves shouting Black Lives Matter every minute, when apparently Black lives don't really matter to us. You know, I did a video recently where I said that the police commissioner, he's married to a white woman, understand? And given his salary, he is in the upper echelon of Jamaican society. So definitely his children and his wife are not affected. We rarely ever hear about white people being killed in Jamaica. Matter of fact, Jamaica has Jamaican white people living there, and I have never heard of one of them getting murdered. You understand? It has Chinese business people there. Horace Chang is our Minister of National Security, and he's a Chinaman. And only time he seems to get riled up, boots on the ground, is when a Chinese businessman is attacked or killed or something like that. And then, of course, you have the Right Honorable Andrew Holness, which is the Prime Minister, who keeps on promising us that this crime plan he's working on is going to make things work. And this is his second term in office, and we still have not seen any part of a crime plan that looks remotely close to something that is going to work. So here we are, as we continue to count bodies dropping like flies in Jamaica. This is where we're at with it. Listen, man, Jamaica nice, you know. Beautiful country, you know. Vibrant culture, you know. But that's something, yeah. That murder something, yeah. No, bruh. You have me shake your away. Me move, boom me like I'm in combat. You understand? Head on a swivel. Keep it something for me. Them kind of something there, because I can't blame the people. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let's talk about this one. Alright? And I'll catch you on the next video. Hit that subscribe button. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.